There is yet to be a game as charming and enticing as any title from the Animal Crossing series. Every installment in this superb franchise brings its own level of charisma to the table, but when you strip each title down to its base, they're virtually all the same. However, that hasn't stopped me from enjoying all these titles during the past few weeks, or should I say months. I was expecting to get bored of the series when it became time to tackle New Leaf, but as you probably can tell, I didn't. See, Animal Crossing is a simple game. You don't have to level up, get new abilities, fight demons, type to Dora, or anything. All you have to do is enjoy your life in this virtual world. Sure, there are loans and Tom Nook to worry about, but since there are no deadlines or pressure to pay off the loans, the experience remains relatively stress-free. In the case of New Leaf, you could live in a small house or tent forever if you really wanted to. This freedom even extends to the bulk of what you do in Animal Crossing. Rarely will any installment ask you to do anything. Rather, it will motion you towards doing things with the animal villagers' requests and Tom Nook's loans. Yes, you do work for Tom Nook in the beginning occasionally, but that can be summed up as a tutorial for those inexperienced with the franchise. Plus, it's not like that tutorial carries through the entire game or anything. After these tutorials, Animal Crossing will never force you to catch bugs or plant trees, but it's just highly recommended you do so. The developers gave you a bunch of blocks, some pre-built into structures and others scattered around, and tell you can do virtually anything with these blocks. Some people say Animal Crossing is like a sandbox, but it really isn't. The developers, more specifically Nintendo, have built a baseline for you, the player, to mess around with. Without a constraint on what you need or what you should do, you don't feel pressured. Animal Crossing is a surreal, relaxing game unlike any other. Yet, what really ties up this experience in a nice little bow are the actual animal villagers. Interacting with these fellow chaps is what tops off the experience. Every villager is pretty complex too, making them all the more dynamic and human-like. Befriending these creatures and inevitably getting pictures of their faces truly feels like an accomplishment. Take this freedom, this simplicity, and these animals and you have one interesting and charming experience. The real magic of this series comes from all these elements blended together. The freedom to do whatever, the simple nature of the game, and the relationships you form between these animals will keep reeling you back into the world. It's a bit hard to explain in words, but if you haven't already, take a shot at one of these entries, preferably New Leaf, and just immerse yourself in the world of Animal Crossing. Despite the fact that Animal Crossing is certainly not for everyone, I would still recommend you experience at least one of the games to see if you get as attached as I always did. Because you know what they say, if you don't like a popular mainstream Nintendo franchise, you're wrong. However, if you disagree or agree with me, let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching and take care. Have a wonderful day and goodbye.